Hello everyone, Meru here, and today's the day three of Meru's daily chats. Yay! Just a quick thing before I start with today's topic, which I actually do have a topic today. Before I start, yesterday when I was editing yesterday's video, it took me like half an hour to edit everything, and I was adding some music in the background, some other neat stuff. It took me about, let's say, 40 minutes to edit everything because I'm really bad at editing and I have a really bad editing software. Well, it's not that bad, but it's really not that good either. It's not very precise, but other than that, it's pretty cool. While I was rendering the video, there was a problem. So then the video got lost. So I had to re-edit everything. And this was like 9:30 and 9:30, 10:30, 10, 9:30, 10 at night. So I was already like exhausted and I had already taken my medication, like my sleep medication. And I was just like, oh, I'm so sleepy, but I need to finish this. This is a daily thing. I need to upload this video. So I re-edited it. I didn't do all the special like edits or anything because I was tired, and then it took like 30 minutes to render, and then it took like 40 more minutes to upload to YouTube. So by the time I was done, it was like 11:30 and my pills had like gone out. Like it was like I was trying to stay awake so much that the pills just stopped working. So moral of the story is I didn't sleep yesterday, and I had work today. Even though I only had like 4 hours of work, today was so busy. I actually felt like I had been at work all day. I had been there all day. Thankfully though, I did get paid. Where's my English? I did get paid, so that's good. But I couldn't deposit the money because I don't know if you can hear the giant thunder in the back. I live in Florida, and there's a Category 4 hurricane on its way. We don't know if it's gonna actually land, like if it's gonna hit us directly. So I still don't know if I'm gonna have to work this Sunday. Hopefully not, because it's raining like fucking crazy outside. It's raining cats and dogs. And I don't, no. But if tomorrow I'll go to work and then I'll ask and be like, oh, is tomorrow gonna, whatever. I mean, I don't know if I work on Sunday. I probably do because I've been working all these Sundays. So probably I do work. So I'll have to ask if there is gonna be work to see if I'm gonna have to wake up or not. But other than that, just today has just been long and tiring. Just a regular day for me, just a little bit more exhausting. All right, now that we're done with that, I'm actually gonna start with the topic that is today's topic, which it's 2019's summer anime season, or summer of 2019's anime season. Because why not? I've actually been watching quite a lot of anime this season, which is pretty interesting because usually I watch like 1 or 2 per season. I mean, I have One Piece and like the like animes that are just still going, which is One Piece, Fairy Tail. Yes, I watch Fairy Tail. It's sort of like a guilty pleasure, but not really. Like sometimes I just watch it just because I've read the whole manga and I'm like, well, might as well finish the anime, you know? Might as fucking well. So I'm watching it, but sometimes I just, because I know what's gonna happen and it's not really that interesting, so I just like, I put it, but then I'm like scrolling on my phone, and like if anything cool happens, I'm like, oh, neat, something interesting, and then, or like a character that I like is on screen, and I'm like, ooh, Urza and Jalal, yes, babies, yes, I ship them. How can you not? Like, they're so cute. They're so cute together. And Jalal's like one of my favorite characters. Don't ask me why. I just like him. I know I don't have a crush on him. I just think he's cool. I have an OC that's actually like his long lost younger sister. But that's like a story for another time. Like if you want to know about the story, comment below. And maybe like one day when I have nothing else to talk about, I'll mention it. But yeah, it's Fairy Tail. One Piece. I've been watching One Piece for the past 5 years. I started watching it when it was, I think, like episode 600. It was before the time skip, I think. Yeah, I think the time skip was just happening. And I watched the entirety of it. I caught up with One Piece in about 3 months. It's back in high school. I think this was 2012. 2012? Was it 2012? Yeah, it was 2012. So it was like 7 years ago? Holy shit, that's a long time ago. Yeah, it was like 7 years ago. 6, 7 years ago. So I caught up with One Piece in like 3 months. And then like I've been watching it since then, like regularly. Not like every week, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm not in the mood for One Piece, and I wait like a month or 2 months, and then I binge the whatever episodes I have left. And I am reading the manga, so I'm like caught up with it pretty well. Sometimes I skip a few episodes of like the anime because I'm like, oh, that's filler, or like, oh, it's like a fight that took like 1 chapter in the manga, it's taking like 5 episodes in the anime, and I'm like, I know you're like catching up with the manga, so you need a little bit more space, but like, come on, you know, just put One Piece in like a 3-month hiatus, and just, you know, just do something or different. I don't know, because it's a little bit annoying when like the pacing, because in the manga the pacing is like super well done. Like the pacing is just amazing. Oda knows how to pace his story, and it's a long ass fucking story, but he knows how to pace it properly, and like all the characters are well, like everything's so well done, and the anime just sometimes fails in it, and I'm just like, I wanted so much better. You could do so much better, One Piece. Why? And like the budget, like I know it's an anime that has been going on for more than 15 fucking years, but like it's also the most popular and like the most famous anime out there. So wouldn't you, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to give it a little bit more of a budget, because the animation is absolute shit. Like I've seen so much better in other shows. Like, come on, One Piece, you can do so much better. I just ran about One Piece because like it's like one of my favorite series, and I'm like, why are you not better? Why are you not better? Like, I know they can do so much better. It's Toei Animation. They can do so much better, but they haven't. So I still watch it every day. Not every day, but like every week, because One Piece is like quality. It's quality. Another reoccurring anime has been that I've kept watching is Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Zexal. That's a different Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains. I haven't watched it in like a month. I need to catch up with it because like I kind of like the latest arc. I was kind of like not into it. I wasn't feeling it, so like I need to catch up with it. But I have been watching it a lot. It's hot, but like I'm just wearing this because I need to fix my outfits, because wearing the same gown every day is annoying. So I'm switching it up with like this cute, neat little jacket from Fire Emblem, which is my favorite video game. Yay! But yeah, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm excited for the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, but also not, because if they change the board again, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, it's hard. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is hard enough as it is. If you're just gonna add more shit and like every 3 years you're gonna be changing what the game is like, people get annoyed at that. It's hard to figure out a game if you keep changing it every 3 years. It's like, it's annoying. And like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a really good show. It's a really good game to play. Like it's in my bag, but I have a giant folder just filled with Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I might show it on a different episode. I could just show you my collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards because I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! fan. But like I've been on that shit since I was little. I was watching it in Spanish. That's how long ago I was watching that. I was watching it in Spanish. Like the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Season 0. Season 0 is good, but like the original DM, like Season 1 of DM, which, with like Pegasus and all that. But I think those are like all the recurring ones, which is One Piece, Fairy Tail, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Then the other animes that I've been like, the ones that have like season 2, like second seasons and whatever, was the Demon Slayer, which is, oh my god, such a good anime. I started watching it because Like, I don't know, like, people were saying, oh, it's a really good manga, like, it has really good animation, you should totally watch it. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna give it a try. I watched the first episode, I'm like, it's a shonen, I don't mind it, the animation's pretty cool, the art style is really interesting, I like it. And then it was like, oh, he has an emoto, she's so cute. I was like, the little best girl, like, best emoto, so cute. But, like, Nezuko is really cute, and I was like, oh, they're also, like, you know, I was into it. It was just like a pastime. It was fun to watch. And then, like, the story actually got really fucking interesting. Like, the latest episodes have been so fucking good. Like, the animation, the sound, everything, just so good. Amazing fucking show. Let's see what different one. Fruits Basket. Yes, I never read the manga for Fruits Basket, but I did watch the first anime adaptation a long time ago. I watched it and I got interested in it, so I read a little bit of the manga. But I think something happened and I lost track of what chapter I was on, and I was too lazy to look it up, so I stopped. I stopped reading it, and then I was like, I forgot about it. And then they were like, oh, we're gonna like 10 years later, they're like, yeah, we're gonna remake the anime adaptation from scratch. We're gonna start from the beginning, and we're gonna animate the whole thing. We're gonna animate the whole manga. And I'm like, I have hope for Oran. Have hope that Oran High School Host Club gets a new anime adaptation, like completely new, and they cover the whole thing. Because Oran was super fucking popular, but like Fruits Basket is just like really lighthearted, like sort of slice of life with like really cute will they won't they romance between like a love triangle. Like, I know who she ends up with, because I think I got some spoilers from Tumblr, like, a long time ago, or, like, I think it was a friend of mine that I was like, oh, just tell me what happens. I remember, because it was a really long time ago, but I still want to see everything. I want to know how they get to that finale. I want to know what happens with Kyo and, like, his curse, and, like, I want to know how everything, like, gets, like, evolves and everything. It's a really good show. I'm really looking forward for the rest of it. I've been watching it every week. Other than that, episodes of anime that started this season. Given the little it's not yaoi. It's an shonen ai, which is boys love, or BL, I guess. It's about music and about like a lot of like gay boys. And I love anime that talk about gay boys, and I love anime that talk about music. Put them together, gay musical boys. It's my dream. I love it. But it's a really cute show. It has really great music. Really great animation. The animation's pretty colorful, pretty cute. Like nothing out of the ordinary. It's a shonai, so it's not gonna be. I mean, it's better than like a lot of yaois I've seen. So. You know, I'm not gonna complain. The animation's pretty okay for the type of anime that it is. The art style is just pretty normal, but everything's really interesting. Like, there's a lot of stuff. It's sort of like a mystery because you don't know what's like the histories of the characters, and they're just little pieces. So you have to kind of figure out what's going on, and then eventually they start explaining things. It's really good. I really like it. What other anime have I been watching? Oh, Dr. Stone! I almost forgot. Dr. Stone is such a good anime. Like, I'm inclined to read the manga, but also, like, the anime is so good that I don't want to spoil myself by reading the manga. I know the manga has really good art style, because I've seen, like, random little screen caps, and I like it. I really love the art style. At first I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be a good story. Like, I don't know. But it's really creative, really, like, I was impressed. I still am impressed, because I love science. I love all that, like, nerd talk. And it's just such an interesting show. Like, the story itself is very, very creative. Like, I haven't seen stuff like that, you know, in anime. It's like, oh, we got, just a regular slice of life. Nope. The whole world, every human and, what was it, like, some weird bird, gets turned into stone. And then, like, 3,700 years later, one of the main characters wakes up, and then he realizes, like, oh my god, what the fuck, how long has it been? I don't know. And then, like, his friend is like, I've been waiting for you, you fucking oaf. It's like, and like, the way that they just include science as, like, the sort of, like, action in the show while also include like a little bit of action from like the main villain of the show, who is quite interesting. Like I love the character designs with the little like parts of like the cracks in their face. It's really cool, and the like twists and like just the music with the animation and like with all the like science talk. It's just a really, really interesting anime. I really, really like it. Like I love it. It's really fun to watch. Like I can't wait for the next episode. Every time that I watch an episode, I'm just like, oh, I want more. I want more. But I don't want to. But I also don't want to spoil myself by reading the manga. Because it's so good. All right, what other anime have I been watching? Okay, so I got Dr. Stone. I got Demon Slayer, Fruits Basket, Fairy Tail, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh. Is that all? I think that's all I can remember. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Those are 6 animes. Usually I only watch like One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, like another one, like 1 or 2 more. It's like about 4. But this time I've been watching like 6 or 7 anime. So it's a lot. I've been trying to catch up with like a lot of other shows. I have Crunchyroll, so it's a lot easier. Hashtag not sponsored. I know I forgot to mention that whenever I do like stuff like with my Funyuns in the first episode, or like with Dr. Pepper. Hashtag not sponsored. I've been paying Crunchyroll for like years, 4 or 5 years. I think 4 years. Because I watch anime a lot, and Crunchyroll is just a really great place to watch a lot of stuff really fast without like the subtitles, and like I can watch it on my TV. Because before I used to watch like anime legally through like Kiss Anime and like other websites like that. But you know, I was like, I want to, like, the quality isn't as good. I can only watch it on my TV, like I can only watch it on my computer. So I was like, I want to watch it on my TV. And then I was like, you know what, I have money now, I'm gonna go subscribe to Crunchyroll. So I did, and I don't regret it. I've been doing it for a couple of years. I'm gonna keep doing it, just same as I have with Netflix, and I will be doing with Disney Plus, because I love Disney. I want to be able to watch Wizards of Waverly Place from the beginning. I'm gonna binge watch the whole show, because Wizards of Waverly Place was like my shit. That was my shit when I was little. Like, I had a huge crush on Selena Gomez back then. I didn't know it, but I totally had a huge crush on her. I still do. Selena Gomez is like... When people were having crushes on Justin Bieber, I was having crushes on Selena Gomez. And when they got together, I was just like, oh no, but Selena, she's so pretty. Why? And people were like, oh, magician. I'm like, I've never been I was a fan of Justin Bieber when he just started for like 3 months. But it was mostly like peer pressure. Like, my friends were like, oh my god, isn't he cute? And I was like, yeah, totally. Like, I had posters all over my wall with kisses, and I'm like, after like 3 months, summer starting, I'm like, why do I like him again? Like, he's not my type. He's still, like, baby-faced. His voice is too high-pitched. And, like, that's also when I started listening to K-pop. Well, not really. K-pop was, like, a year later. But, like, his music wasn't really my style. I listened to more, like, Hispanic music. And, like, maybe, like, Lady Gaga and, like, Katy Perry. So it was more, like, a little bit of, like, more crazy music. Well, not really crazy. And I was also, like, my emo stage. Listening to a lot of, like, Black Veil Brides, All Time Low, Papa Roach, 3 Days Grace. I was into rock a lot, so I was just like, why am I listening to, like, fucking Justin Bieber? The fuck? I did have a CD of Justin Bieber and one of Selena Gomez. I got for my birthday. I didn't buy them because I didn't have money back then. But I did have a CD of both, like his first CD and then Selena Gomez and the scene, one of hers. I don't know where hers. I don't know where Justin. I'm pretty sure Justin Bieber's I threw away a long time ago. But Selena Gomez, I think I still have her somewhere. But yeah, like, I took down the posters, and then when I went back to school, everyone had forgotten about Justin Bieber, and they were, like, with One Direction. I'm like, who the fuck's One Direction? Like, oh, which one's your favorite? And I'm like, oh, I like the one with the curly, puffy hair. And they were like, oh, that's Harry. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, you can't choose him. He's mine. And I'm like, I just said I liked his hair. I never said that I wanted him. I just said he has cute hair. That's all I cared about. I didn't care about any other members. Like, after a while, like, I learned, like, 2 other names. It was, like, Liam, Harry, and that's about it. I don't remember anyone of the other members' names. And that's coming from someone who's a K-pop fan, and knows, like, the names of, like, a bunch of different bands with, like, a bunch of members. I know all their names, even though I can barely pronounce them. But I don't know the names of, like, the members of One Direction. That's how much I didn't give a shit. I was never into them. How did this go from talking about anime to talking about Justin Bieber? What the fuck? Alright, I went to Disney Plus. You see where my train of thought goes? It just goes out the fucking window when I try to say anything. In any case, I'm just gonna stop with that ramble and just say, like, I think next season is gonna be the new season of Seven Deadly Sins. I need to catch up with a lot of manga because I need to catch up with Seven Deadly Sins, One Piece. I haven't read manga in like 2 months, like a month and a half, 2 months, because I've just forgotten about it. I'm just like, ah, shit. So now I need to catch up. But the mangas that I've been reading are One Piece, obviously, Seven Deadly Sins. I love it. The Promised Neverland, because it's so good. The Promised Neverland is so fucking good, and the anime was amazing. I can't wait for the new season. I've also been reading what's the other manga? The Fairy Tale 100 Year Quest. I gotta catch up with it too, but like it's Fairy Tale. I literally it's a guilty pleasure. Like, I just keep reading it. I'm like, I'm already invested in these characters. Might as well fucking finish, you know? I've been watching Fairy Tale since, like, it was, like, on, like, the like, Oration Seis arc. Like, I started when it was, like, on that arc. So, I'm like, might as well fucking finish, you know? But I think that's about all the mangas I've been reading at this point. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go now because I don't know how long this video has been, but it's probably really long, and then it takes me forever to edit. But hope you have a great day, night, whatever. Don't die from the hurricane if you're anywhere in its thing. So, bye! Just